What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Okay, we're coming back to Alter Bridge. Yes, indeed. Alter Bridge fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Soldier of Love. Soldier of Love wanted to see me react to this song by Alter Bridge called Lover. Now, have I heard the song before? No. To the best of my knowledge, I have not heard the song before. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Rodrigo Damasceno, and the video has 715,456 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Alright, here we go. Alter Bridge, Lover, Fortress 2013. So this comes off the Fortress album. Okay, there have been a couple songs off that Fortress album I've done on this channel, and if I'm not mistaken, I really enjoyed them. So hopefully this is right up there with that. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Interesting. I'm not used to hearing Alter Bridge playing in 4/4. I'm not used to it. Yeah, most of the songs I've heard from them, if not all of them, have been in 6/8. So hearing them in just a straight ahead 4/4 feel, a 4/4 time signature is, to be honest with you, it's a little awkward. I can't explain it. I don't know why, but it does feel a little weird to me. But the song itself, I mean, if I took out of my head that this is Alter Bridge, and let's say I put up, I don't know, any other band that you could think of that plays 4/4 typically, and you were to say that this is them, I would say it sounds right. But because it's Alter Bridge, and I know it's Alter Bridge, and knowing that they normally play in 6/8, it does feel a little weird. But it sounds good. The song itself sounds good. So I'm not complaining about it. I'm like, it's different. It's not 6/8, you know? It just doesn't have that 3 feel. It's straight ahead 4. So it's a little weird, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll get over it. Let's keep going. Wow. What a great bridge. And what a great placement for the bridge. Coming right straight out of the chorus. The first chorus to boot. Not typical. Not typical at all. They only had the one chorus. I mean, they did two verses and they did a chorus. I think that's what I heard. And then coming out of the first chorus, they didn't go back into the another verse. They went right to bridge. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of any other band I've heard do that, and no band comes to mind.
3 hours later.
I can't think of any band off the top of my head. I'm sure this is not the first band I've ever heard duet. I'm sure there have been other bands, but no band comes to mind right now. Aside from the placement, though, the structure of that bridge, really nice. I liked how the three feel hits with the ba 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 da 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 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. You know, I felt that three feel hit. You could almost, I guessed it. I was anticipating it. I was like, I can feel it's coming each time. So that was really nice. It's relatable. Whenever you're able to anticipate something like that, it feels good. It's like validation. So it feels really good. Well made, really well made. I'm curious to see where this is going to go now. There's a lot of ways this could go. Coming out of the bridge, they could go guitar solo. They could go into a breakdown. They could go back to the verse. They could go into the chorus. There's so many things they could do now that they've done the bridge. Literally, all options are on the table as far as direction of song goes. So, that's smart, man. That's really smart. See which way they go. Okay, they go back to verse.
Lost in a moment, what went wrong? There's nothing left, this house has been broken, but still I'm holding on.
Love that. So they went back to the verse. Really subdued verse. Almost to the point of being a breakdown, but it was the verse. Very subdued. Very, I don't know if I'm going to go pianissimo, but definitely piano. As far as your dynamic control goes. They're way down. Vocally, almost a whisper, which was really nice. And then coming out of that, I knew they were going to go into the verse. I mean, from the verse, I knew they were going to go verse into chorus. I saw that coming a mile away. What I was not expecting was that power slide, that up down. You know, I wasn't expecting that. Really cool, really well done. Both guitars, that dual layered guitar to do that together, very well done. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm absolutely digging this. Just want to get into it.
Still I'm holding on.
Very nice. Very well done. Kind of threw me. They were in 4 for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But once I got used to it, it felt really good. It felt really good. Let me think about this one. It's not going to take long. I have to gather my thoughts a little bit, but there's not really a whole lot to gather. But I do want to gather them together first on the list. So let me gather my thoughts. Give me a couple minutes, and I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Alter Bridge with Lover. This was a request from Soldier of Love. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I actually came up with the score pretty quick. This really didn't require a whole lot of time. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.7. Yep, 8.7. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, really well done song. Everything about this song is great. Everything. I do mean everything. I don't really have a single complaint about this song. Not one. Let's start with song writing. The chordal structure on this song. What key are we in here? Let me think about the key first. I should have thought about this before. F sharp. I think it's F sharp. Make sure here. F. But they detune. They detune. So it is F. It's F. Okay, but they put it on F sharp because they detune half steps. So okay, so the song's in F. I was close. I kind of got shades a little bit from the chord, strictly not from feel, not from the feel of the song, but from the chordal pattern of the song. I kind of a little bit of just a little touch of Rooster from Alice in Chains, kind of from a chordal structure standpoint. Felt really good. The song structure on the song on this song was interesting, but not in a bad way. So you had intro, verse, another verse, chorus. Now, here's the thing. The song was constantly building and building and building and building up to the chorus where it really kind of hit its apex. And then from chorus, it went to bridge from first chorus. Interesting. I like I said, off the top of my head, I still can't think of any band that I've heard do that before. I can't think of one. So that was really interesting. But I gotta say, I love the fact that they did that. If they had gone back for another verse and then done the chorus, I wonder if the song would have gotten too long and it would have started to drag. No, I think the way they did it was fine. And I loved that chorus with that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was the triplet feel hits, the ba ba ba. You can equate it to every third 16th. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, like that. But it was 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So it ba ba ba, ba ba ba, like that. They did it once. After they did it once, it became predictable, which is not a bad thing. It just means you can guess when it's coming. They left it simple enough that it wasn't hard to figure out. But like I've always said, simple can be effective when it's done properly. And the way that they did it there with that triplet feel accents, the ba, 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 man, that felt good. Felt really good. My only question was, coming out of the bridge, where were they going to go? Where were they going to go coming out of the bridge? Because they could literally go anywhere. And I was really curious to see how they were going to go guitar solo? Were they going to go straight back to chorus? Were they going to go back to the verse? I mean, what were they going to do? You know, maybe they were going to do just a whole nother breakdown or something like that. I couldn't tell you. But I heard what they did, and I agree with it. Going back to the verse, that first verse, subdued verse, really nice touch. And they suckered us in by doing that because they came in with that power side. That that was very well done. Nice and thick, double-layered guitar on that. Very nicely done. And it set up the chorus beautifully. 2 choruses and the song. Excellent. Excellent. Very well-structured song. Absolutely enjoyed that. The drumming on this, like most of the instrumentation, not that complicated. To be honest with you, bass, drums, guitar, nothing really sounded all that complicated from an instrumental standpoint. I get the feeling that this song was really more about vocals than it was about instruments. So they were really trying to showcase vocal performance as opposed to instrumentation performance. But the instrumentation they had was very effective, and it did the job of pointing the attention on the vocals. So they did their job, and they did their job well. So I really can't complain. Vocally, there were some great spots in here. The harmonies in particular. Listen, the verses were nice, dynamically matching and fitting the mood of the instruments. Very nicely done. When the instruments came down, he came down, almost to a whispering voice, which was really nice. When he wanted to kick it up, because the instruments kicked it up, he kicked it up. But I gotta say, the harmonies on this were really well done. I dug the harmonies. I absolutely dug the harmonies. No, I can honestly say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I have absolutely no complaints about this at all. It was really well done. It's a very well written song. I would listen to this again. I would absolutely listen to this again. I would have no problem listening to this again, even though it's kind of a slower song. Just because it's a slower song doesn't mean it's a mellow song. No, this song was not mellow at all. The intro was kind of mellow. Okay, the intro was kind of mellow. The first verse was kind of mellow. After that, when the song kicked in, though, wasn't mellow at all. Slower tempo, yes, but not mellow in any way, shape, or form. So this was a great song, which is why it's getting the great score of 8.7. Now, maybe you're wondering if an 8.7 really is a great score or not. I got a solution for you. Take a look down below in the video description. You will very clearly find my scoring system chart. And in there, you will clearly see 8.0 to 8.9 is the grading scale for great. Just remember, 8 is great. That's all you gotta remember. Anything with an 8 point whatever is a great score. This is getting an 8.7. It's up there on the great scale. It's up there. And I feel that the song deserves the 8.7, so that is where we're gonna stay. So, 8.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.